So, I review a lot of phones on this channel, and yet the phone that I keep coming back to is this, the iPhone 13 mini in 2025. A phone that Apple doesn't even sell anymore. A phone that some people call a failure. Let's start with the basics. The iPhone 13 mini was released in late 2021 and discontinued shortly thereafter. As of today, in 2025, Apple has no current iPhone that's under 6 inches. This phone is just over 5 inches tall, weighing under 5 ounces, with a 5.4-inch Super Retina XDR display. Now compare that to the iPhone 16 Pro that I've been using, which is 6.3 inches and weighs over 7 ounces. So, what's so special about the iPhone 13 mini? Why do I keep talking about it? Honestly, I didn't even expect to like it. I bought it second-hand off Facebook Marketplace on a whim, expecting to tear it apart in a bad review. But within hours, I was hooked. The size, the weight, the feel. It's hard to explain until you use it, but it feels like a relief. Do you remember when phones disappeared into your pocket? Or when one-handed use wasn't a nostalgic feature, but just how phones worked? Well, this phone actually brings that back. Are companies just not building them with the same care and integrity and premium quality? I mean, could Apple not have made a 13 mini Pro? Better cameras, better battery life. Sure, they could have. When the only small phones on the market are low-end budget models, it skews the data. The iPhone 13 mini was a rare exception, a truly high-end phone in a small package, and people like me noticed. So let's talk about what it's like to use the 13 mini in 2025. Surprisingly, it still holds up well. We're talking about an A15 Bionic chip, 5G, Face ID, MagSafe, all of the essentials you've come to know and love in an iPhone. Again, if you're coming from a Pro Max with full 2-day battery life, you will, of course, notice the drop. It's nowhere close to that. But if you're like me, somebody who's not glued to their phone 24/7, the mini does everything just fine. And then remember, it has MagSafe. And that for me is a game changer. I pair mine with a small MagSafe battery pack, and it charges on the go without even needing to plug it in. Battery life is no longer an issue. I keep a charging stand on my desk, and I can still use that with this phone. One thing I miss if I jump to older models. For people with smaller hands, for people on the go, for anyone who actually wants to use their phone while doing literally anything else, the iPhone 13 mini is freedom. Again, isn't it strange that we've normalized needing 2 hands for what used to be called a mobile device? We used to laugh at giant phones. We would call them phablets. Now they're the standard. And have we gone too far? So, here's what I love most about the 13 mini. It doesn't feel like a compromise. That's what makes it different from the iPhone SE or the 16e that I was recently reviewing. The SE, even the third generation, feels like a throwback. Thick bezels, home button, older design language. The 13 mini, full screen, Face ID, OLED, ceramic shield. It's modern. It gives you all the power of a flagship in a body that disappears into your lifestyle. And in a world where phones keep getting thinner but not smaller. Maybe. I love the iPhone 5. Maybe part of me just missed that small form factor. But here's the thing. After using the 13 mini for several weeks, going back to any other phone felt worse. Clunkier, heavier, just less fun and harder to use. That's not just nostalgia, that's user experience. Why should we have to settle for something enormous just to get the best features? The mini proves that we don't. So, ask yourself. When you upgrade your phone, are you choosing based on what's best for you, or what the market tells you is best for you? Now, no phone is perfect, and I'd be lying if I said that it was. The mini, of course. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, press the bell icon, and leave a comment below. Check out the description to find the product links.